Hello, my beautiful diamonds, my TikTokers, and my Teletubbies. SheilaTruelove here with you. You know, you have a lot of men out here who criticize women if they're too independent, or women who know how to carry their own without having to depend on a man. So I was listening to this gentleman here, and he always has such very useful things to say. Let me share this with you, how penalizing women for being independent and how that really makes you look.
Okay, if real quick, fellas, I don't think y'all really realize how bad y'all look when y'all criticize women for being independent. Do you really realize how bad that sounds? You know, you don't create the space for a man to feel needed. You doing it all. You don't need a man. You got it. Do you really realize how bad that looks? So some of y'all dudes want to penalize women for being independent if she happens to have a skill set. In the meantime, until further notice of being taken off the market, how she's going to pay her rent, who's going to pay her bills. She wants to prevent the repo man from pulling up there, bruh. You gonna penalize her for being able to provide a lavish lifestyle for herself? Then you move the goalposts. Let me guess. Do you want a woman that's a damsel in distress?
Pretty much.
You that's sitting in the dark? You know, with candles like a slave? Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, I need a man, Lord. Oh, God. Like, is that what you want? Huh? Because I guarantee you wouldn't want that either. You'll move the goalposts? Man, she can't do nothing. Man, she can't bring nothing to the table. I ain't gonna let her use me, gold digger. Really? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. We in the twilight zone, bruh. Real quick. Fellas, I don't think y'all really realize how bad y'all look when y'all...
Yeah, he's absolutely right. You know, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You already know how I feel about it. I think that as adults, you are an adult person. You are grown. And as grown adult people, you are supposed to be responsible to know how to take care of yourself. And let's think about women who, if they weren't independent, and women who have children. You know, I have a woman here who, let me share this with you. Now, this is a beautiful young lady here who she's homeless. When you depend on men and the men decide to leave, he was the sole provider and he kicked you out, this is how you end up. Of course, I put in a quick prayer ASAP. And I think the reason why a lot of people make these kind of videos is so that people can pray for them. Because prayer is a very powerful thing. If you're not in a position to help them out financially, then hopefully you could try to help build them up spiritually in the comments. And don't forget to say a prayer for them. But this lady, she's going through it. A single mother. And I know for a fact that if she only had to look out for herself, it would be so much easier. But she also have children to depend on. Look at her. And she says, please sit with me a while until the video ends. This single mom needs housing. And the longer you sit with the video, the more views she gets. So that way it'll help for her to make money. I'm not monetized on TikTok yet. I'm trying to get to 5,000. You get to 5,000 and then you can be monetized. It's hard to be monetized on TikTok unless you're doing some sales and advertisement or what have you. I'm gonna look more into that because you have to try to get paid so you can save up money so you can have a nest egg. It's hard in these streets. And like this man said, you got to be crazy anytime you want to come down on a woman for being independent. It's ridiculous, and I pray for her, and I hope that you all will pray for her as well. And her channel is Cassandra. Her name is Cassandra. This is her again. Right? Many prayers are going up. And she says here, hold on a moment. Let me get my glasses, honey. You know how it is when you get it up there in age, honey bunny. She says, can you just stay with me for a while until the end so I can get more views. This single mom needs housing. So of course I let it run and run and run while I'm fixing myself up around the house or what have you. Anything that we can contribute, because I believe that women should help women, help out their own gender. Let men help out their own gender. Of course, there's times when I'll help a man from time to time. It's situational. If my mind and my heart is in agreement, then I'll reach out and help in that area. But like this man said, you cannot sit up here and say that women are crazy for wanting to be independent.
I don't think y'all really realize. Okay, real quick. Fellas, I don't think y'all really realize how bad y'all look when y'all criticize women for being independent. Do you really realize how bad that sounds? You know, you don't create the space for a man to feel needed. You doing it all. You don't need a man. You got it. Do you really realize how bad that looks? So some of y'all dudes want to penalize women for being independent if she happens to have a skill set. In the meantime, until further notice of being taken off the market, how she's going to pay her rent.
And even when it's taken off the market, honey, I don't need you to take me off the market and take care of me. No, I take care of myself because I'm grown. Because you see what happens to when he took you off the market, and then you never know when he's going to kick you back out there to the market. So you have to always have your own money, honey. And he wants to pay for all the bills in the house, okay? Your money is your money. If you're the manager of that household, you shouldn't be giving him free labor. You cleaning and cooking and all of that while working. Your money is your money. His money is the household money. And that's how that goes. You know what? Work the situation that works for your household. Me, I'm a 50-50 girl. 50-50 with the bills, 50-50 with the cooking, the cleaning, the whatever, honey, yeah. But like he said, you can't penalize women or condemn women because you don't feel needed as a man because she's independent. She's an adult. She's supposed to be. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.